Amy with Well Mommy Scrapping, and I am here with another process video for how to kill a kit with style. I have 3 photos here of that were taken at Heather's Crafty Retreat in fall of 2018. These are some of the friends, new friends, some old friends, and I wanted to get those into my album. So I've only got a few more sheets left that are large. This is one of them. It's Chase the Sun by New Day. I'm planning on using this side. Put my paper strip up here and then promptly drop it. And then the other one is also from New Day, and it's Be Present. So this one I'm going to cut down. I would like to use some of this side. I used an inch strip of it. And honestly, I can't remember which side I used. I think it was this one. But I think because it's 11 inches, I'm going to cut it down to maybe 4.5. And that, what did I think? 4. So it'll be a 4-inch and a 7-inch. And that will give me a nice border. Alright, and of course I'm realizing I did not get my ink out. Let me grab that real quick. So a couple new things that are going on right now. So I kind of want to do it like this. Or do I want to do it this way? Actually, I like it that way. Yeah, I like it that way a lot. So a couple new things that are going on. First and foremost, you may notice that my desk looks a little different. I have set aside my glass media mat. I finally ordered a piece of, I don't know, it's 4 letters. I can't remember. It starts with a P. Anyways, it was not quite what I thought it was, but this surface, 1, it's white, so it's neutral, which I particularly like. 2, there's a lot less of a glare unless I put photos like right here, then it gets very glary, and I'm sorry about that. And it should be easy to clean up. So I like all that. So I'm trying it out. It was rather expensive. I mean, not horribly expensive, but you know, it was enough that I didn't run out and buy it right away. Let's say that. Ooh, I'm getting lots of shaky. All right. The other new thing is I have a new camera. I am not filming this on my phone. This is the first video that I have not filmed on my phone. So you will have to tell me what you think of it. I feel like it's a higher definition, but I don't know about the colors. The colors all feel very different to me. And the other thing is because it's not my phone, I'm actually watching it on my computer screen in front of me, which is very bizarre. Let's put the adhesive on the correct side. So, what to do? Yeah, this is very weird to actually like see it in front of me. That's kind of strange. All right, so I was kind of thinking of doing a placement like this. To do that though, I think, all right, I do want that one like that. Or do I want to mat it? If I trim it, I could mat it with something from here. I have some of my scraps from my whimsical pad. And I was toying with this one. And I think I'm going to pull it out. I lost my picture. I'm going to need to trim a bit off the side. Just do a 1/4 inch. And that will give me just a little bit of color around there, which is what I want. So 4 1/4. That in my scrap pile now. So I got home early from work today. It is end of the quarter, and I managed to get my report cards done early. So I actually got to leave school at a normal time. Like, we stay about a half hour after carpool ends. I actually got to leave close to that time, which was kind of nice. How am I so off in my measuring? Alright, well, you know what? I'm not going to worry about recutting it because that bottom side's not going to show. Now, I do want to mat this with something. I feel like it needs something. Alright, so here are papers I have. This goes with it. Obviously I can't mat in that size. And that size is too small. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to, oh wait, here's my full paper. Notes, let's see. Ooh, this one might work. This has that on the other side. I like that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Just going to go and look for some cardstock, but I have this already close by. And then I don't have to stop my video. So I bought the webcam. It's actually, I believe it's the same one my nephew has for his YouTube channel. He is turning 10 shortly. I have the same microphone he has too. It's very odd to have the same YouTube equipment as a 10-year-old. But I love my 10-year-old nephew. So if I'm going to have the same equipment as anybody, it should be him. He's an awesome kid. He was the boy in the close-up layout that I just put on YouTube yesterday. I'm filming this on Friday. My goal is to start getting some... I know I'm all over the place with my discussion. But my goal is to get some videos kind of stocked up, so to speak, so that I'm not rushing at the last minute. Because right now, technically, I'm trying to do 3 videos a week, which I think is a good goal. I like turning that. I think that's a good goal. However, oh my goodness, what is up with this? Come on. Oh, gracious me. Where was I? I think 3 videos a week is a good goal. It just takes some time to film and edit. And then I'm trying to, also do blog posts with it. And last weekend, I spent my entire weekend trying to get up 3 videos and put on a timer. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this thing is like a full-time job. All right, so my title is going to be Lots of Laughter. And I kind of want to put it right here. Would that work? What do you think? I like that it's this, but then I would have 1, 2, 3 spots, which would be good for journaling. So we'll try that out. If I don't like it, I can always peel it back up. It's only paper. So has anyone out there been to my website yet? OneMommyScrapping.com. My husband is the amazing technical guy behind it. You know what? I think I want to trim a little bit off. I forgot to mute my video. Let's try it. There we go. It's already got adhesive on it. Stick it up. Yes, I like it. Slightly different size. I want to kind of put it at an angle so it kind of mimics that. All right, alphabets. Not sure if that one would work or not. I might need to look for a tiny alphabet. Oh, I did pull those. Where did I put them? A stack of stickers. Here they are. Okay. So let's see here. L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Ooh, I have enough. I have enough. Yes, yes, yes. Watch this not fit. Story of my life. That L does not want to stay stuck down. I will fix that in a moment. So, if you've not stopped by my website. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Because it's going to go off the page, and then I'm going to have yellow on yellow, which will work. But I can put something under there. Let's see if I've got any stickers in here that would work. Let's not put more yellow stickers. That would not make sense. Does that pink work? I think that pink might work. Let's try it. All right, I need my scissors so I can trim off. I think what we'll end up doing is basically covering up the butterfly, which is fine. If these were brand new stickers, I would trim it down and all right, those little pieces. I would trim it down so I could use the butterfly in something else, but I've had these for forever and a day, and I'm not worried about it. Let's ink a little bit. So next week, I'm gonna brag a bit. My daughter is going to be in our district spelling bee. And luckily we had the winner, came from our school last year. So it's held at our school. So I just need to find coverage after. Yep, that'll work. I just need to find coverage for just a little bit. Okay, really? It's like a 1/16 of an inch. You know what we're going to do? I don't normally overlap photos with my titles. Well, who knows? Maybe I do. You've seen my videos, do I? Oh, is that spelled right? It's L-A-U. Yeah, A-U-G-H. So, clearly I need my daughter here to tell me how to spell laughter. So she won the 5th grade spelling bee at our school, much to my surprise and delight. My class was quite excited to hear that announced. So I get to see her in the spelling bee next week. And of course, I will take some pictures. There we go. It's not perfect, but I think it's better than putting it just flat over the yellow. Okay. Set that aside. So now I have to choose my letters for lots of. So I've got pink, I've got orange. Did I pull out any other large alphas? I don't want to use that for the word of. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I'm going to do this one. That will tie in that wine/maroon color. Or will that be too close? I think it works. So I cannot wait. It's on Friday. I can't wait to see her. We've had the winner at our school for the past 2 years, so it's kind of cool. I never thought that, I mean, I knew she's a good student, but it was just surprising. And she told me that she wants to do it, but she's a little nervous. I told her that was A-okay. It is all right to be nervous. I think it'll be good for next year. Because next year she wants to audition for the musical, which you can't do that at my school until you are in middle school. Because we're a K-8 school. And so this orange is in there, so that will work well. All right, there's my title, Lots of Laughter. Okay, and I have to say, just as a little side note, lots of laughter because, one, these retreats are so much fun. But these two ladies right here, and if y'all are watching, I love you guys. They're actually, I found them, we met at Heather's first retreat, which was last May, and they live like less than an hour away from me. So we've already gone and gone down and done some scrappy shopping together, and they are a hoot and a half, and they were seated at the table right next to me. She was at the same table I was, and she was at the table to my left. They were behind me. They are so hilarious. And so I am always so happy to see them. And you cannot help but laugh when these two wonderful ladies are around. Did I not cut this? All right, so I have not gotten into these yet. These are the cardstock stickers from Pick Me Up. And I thought that it would be fun to put some of them in there. Like, I love this word happy. And that will add in then some, that's like straight up gold, isn't it? Life is always better together. I wanted to do the word wow. And we'll put it over here so that way we get, it's not like lined up there. It'll bring your eye across those photos. And then, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to peel up the word wow. Just stick it on the handle of my ink there. This one says making music and memories. I'm going to cover up the making music, and then for that little and, I can put something on top of that. And then the wow can go over here, kind of provide a line there. I might move that too. I also pulled, there we go. I also pulled this out because I liked this feeling crafty. I don't craft about crafting very often. That's a little meta for me. So I was like, ooh, I could actually use that. I'll probably cut that like ridiculously crooked. I did. All right. Yep, I'm gonna just tuck that underneath. Oh. Yeah, I like it right there. All right, so I've got boom, boom, boom. I need something lighter now over here because I've got the lighter. I don't really have anything on that sticker sheet. And I wanted to include these because I liked both of those. I think I'll include those as well. Do I have any light ones? No. I pulled out this card, but I might cut it in half and tuck it in here and do my journaling on it. All right, let's see. Stickers. What do I have in here? Oh, wait. That pink would work. I don't want the brown or the grayish brown. The pink, no, that pink's too far from that. But this blue would work, I think. So we're gonna peel this up another time. And this, so here's what I'm gonna do. Pop it on right there. Put this back on, and I might see if I can fit that in somewhere else. But that will then give a little bit of separation between the title and the word, so it doesn't look like lots of laughter. Wow. That helps to separate it. And then I can add some little things in there. Might pull in some of this. Plus, it's my little bit of white, so that works quite well. Anybody else use their ATG as a sticker holder? All the time for me. I also have these to use. I don't think there's really anything I can use on that. All right, so tuck stick it in just like that. There we go. Now this one I will have to glue down because it has come up a couple times. That glue is oddly concentrated on the part that will be on the photo. How did I have that? There we go. I think that's different than how I had it before, but it'll work. I know, it's so exciting to see me put a needle in there, isn't it? I'm sure you clicked on this and went, oh, I hope she puts her needle back in her glue while she's on video. I can't tell. See, that's why I glue them down. That's why exactly. Yeah, that. So, okay, hold on. So that comes up over it. I hate when that happens. I need to trim that. Apparently that means trimming that as well. So let's try this again. Okay. So I want it to kind of frame happy. Stay down, stay down, stay down. So we pray to the crafty gods and go, don't come up. All right, I did want to include these. That will knock out my freckled flan flare. That's fun to say. Let me tell you, freckled flan flare. Freckled flan? Did I say flan? I think this one needs to go here because the other places I would want to put it, it would be up against the blue. Put that one there, and I had some more flare. See, it looks, that's definitely not that yellow. I kind of like the Insta-Love one. Ah, and it's got adhesive on the back. Yay. And it's been crimped crooked. All right, so we're just going to set it there for now. I need to see first if there are some more layers I want to put in. More freckled font. I don't know what month these went with, but some of these sentiments work very well. Like better together. I mean, hello, that totally describes these crafty ladies. I'm like, oh, I need my page to be like 12.5 inches. All right, so you know what? This I need to stick down or it's not going to get used. Because I'm going to end up moving it like 17 different places. And it needs more adhesive. Not that adhesive though. And it's too thick. Here we go. This one should work. This is thinner stuff. I don't need a lot. Don't stick to my nail, thank you. Or the photo. There we go. It's a little loose, but that'll work. That little drawer is my adhesive drawer that I can now pull out now that I do not have my glass mat. I have these drawers right up here that my computer sits on, and I couldn't pull them out very far. So I'm quite happy to not have that problem anymore. Anyways, so I found this when I was randomly cleaning up, and I thought, one, the colors worked well, and two, the phrases worked well. Okay, so it was from a November line, I'm guessing. Family traditions, pull out the board game. Oh, I should have done that one on my sister one. Amazing would work. Remember what are you doing, Elle? Seriously? Seriously? Anybody else doctor their letters? Because I certainly do. Let's do amazing. Yay almost works. I want to do this happens every year, but not yet. You, me, and everyone else. I like that one. That one's going to go right up here. But not on my head. Matisse is certainly amazing. I feel like I need another piece of paper under that because it feels like I'm going to end up like trapping stuff in there. And if it's going to be trapped in there, I want it to be trapped in there on purpose. Let's do what I always do. Stick things in the wrong space. You know what? Here's an idea. Nobody can see that that's what that is. We're just going to make a block. We'll slide in under, let's turn it this way, slide in under the wow, and then, you know, pick the wow up because that's my thing now, is to move everything 7 million times. What if I did it like that? Come here. Thank you very much. All right. Wow. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Insta Love is going right here. Not getting stuck to my finger. So I've got some more layers. Happy needs to go down before I decide it's not going to fit somewhere. I don't want it over there. Or I like it right there. Does that work? Just press down. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, let's see here. Now, the great part about this is that I can now very quickly look on my phone to find my date. And I can actually add my date in now. This was November 11th. Just a piece of advice, if you, I don't know, I've got lots of people who already watch me. If you don't date your layouts, put the date somewhere on them. Because at some point you're going to be old like me. And you're going to go, I have no clue when that was taken. And then I try to put things in there chronologically, and that doesn't work when you can't figure out when it was taken. Because apparently, oh, I'll always remember this, isn't true. I thought I could put in, these are shiny gold. And I'm thinking maybe the stars would be a nice little touch. And I started these from the wrong end because, yeah, that's how I roll. And then I could include some of the gold stars just to add a little more shine. And I just realized I've got that coppery rose gold here and then gold like there and here. And look at me not caring. Let's see here. Put this one down in here. And then what color? Let's do this. Lighter blue? The red. Let's do the red. We'll pull in some of the red from the pattern paper. So there's a lot of more red in that. There we go. All right, and then before I finish, I want to, let's just go ahead and cut this in half. I would like to tuck that in. And I can journal on that later. Ooh, come on, tuck in. Like, tucking works better when you get under stuff. There we go. Okay, and then of course I need Nouveau drops. Because the layout is not complete without Nouveau drops. Ooh, those would work. These are those vintage drops. I've got them in this, I don't even know what color this is. Bohemian teal and postbox red. And both of those would work. Let's see, can I open it? There we go. Have I used this one? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. So these are the vintage Nuvo drops. If you've not seen them, they start off shiny and dry matte, which I think is a really cool feature. Don't know if my head is getting in there or not. If it is, I apologize. All right. Oh, it looks like they're doing a pretty good job of rounding themselves off. Okay, red I've used. And then where did I want to put it up here? And then blue, blue. Let's do red right here, nestled in the corner with that star. All right, so this is my layout. I hope you enjoyed watching. My daughter says not to do this, but I'm doing it anyways because it seems like everybody does. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and hit that like button also. And there's a bell somewhere that apparently if you click it, you get notified of things. Maybe when I upload a video, maybe when you win the lottery, I don't know. But this is my layout, and stay tuned for some close-up shots, and I hope everybody has a lovely day. Bye!